My routine, like to make sure that I have maximum capability of being happy and healthy is definitely based on a few things. One is exercise. If I don't get to exercise, then I have a hard time controlling, my emotions, my temper, my energy level. It just gives me a lot of space mentally and physically. The skate shop concept idea, kind of, at that young age, it's your first understanding of commerce, community, brand, identity, culture, all these things kind of interacting. So when we opened our first business, it was natural for us to take elements of that. We like people to come in with just an attitude of willingness and heart. My whole life, I've been attracted to the water. It taught me a lot about just how big the earth is and how insignificant we are as people. There's this calming feeling. Being in the ocean disconnects me from the day-to-day life. It gives me a sense of liberation. Through all the jobs I had and the traveling and things that I did, I always realized that the more risk I took in whatever I was doing, the more I learned. And the more chances you took, the more you would see.
Oh, you should videotape him cutting pineapple. This shit is fucking cool. I've watched this so many times and I still have no idea how to do it. The pineapple artist.
When we came to Hong Kong, we had no idea what we were getting into. Or when I went to New York, I didn't know what I was going to get into. And that risk was the reward. That risk became the platform for us to work. After I fail, once, twice, 3 times, whatever it is, then I learn and I know how not to do that again. If you never even try, you don't know. The definition of risk for me is a place where you see more, you can work at a higher level, you can learn more, you can feel more, and you're always going to be at risk to lose. Every time I travel and I go work and do pop-ups in another kitchen, I always miss my kitchen. When I moved to Hong Kong, I saw a different connection between passion and hard work, because in the cooking world, passion's used as an excuse. It's used as this reason to jump from restaurant to restaurant every 6 months or 1 year because you're passionate about cooking, so you want to learn all you can about it. And you're not willing to focus or dedicate, but that's because you're passionate. Or, I'm angry because I'm passionate. That passion inside of the hard work to do the same thing day in and day out and get better at it is something that really does exist here. So there's a really interesting balance in Hong Kong where people will work really, really hard for a long time at one thing, but it's not necessarily to be perfect at it. It's not perfection is not the goal. There's still life involved and there's still humor involved, but Hard work here is second to none. You know, people's work ethic and the hours they're willing to put in and the time that they're willing to spend on their jobs, and I love it. It's a completely different action sitting at a table with your family and your friends than it is cooking in a restaurant. The intention of cooking for family is love. The intention is gathering, it's celebration. You know, people don't judge what you're doing at your house. You know, they're not gonna write a bad review of, you know, what you gave them for dinner that night. Like, I don't want to be a famous person. I don't want to be a famous chef. I don't want to, you know, because I feel like I barely have enough time for like my people, the people I love the most, and myself and my friends, to do what I need to do to make sure that I'm happy and healthy. That's just one more thing to kind of distract from that.